Hey guys, Aaron from the Ballpit here, back with another episode of Divine Journey. We are back with days 4, or not 4, sorry, days 16 through 20, episode 4. And I actually, I've spent a little bit of time doing some tests in another world, so I could make sure I'm good with this, and I spent time and I made a little to-do list. So on my to-do list, it says to automate the smeltery, to continue getting the materials for my throne room, and then to get a farm. So, as much as we have quite a bit of food kind of just stashed around from me looting stuff, it's not going to last forever, right? And, stuff like leather, feathers, eggs, wool, all helpful materials. So it might be good to get a little animal farm started. But first, let's get started with automating this smeltery. So we got a number of stuff from some successful quests, including item conduits, which will be helpful with that. I think we should have gotten a timer. There's a timer. And then we also should have gotten some redstone wiring, if I'm not mistaken. Where would that be? Red alloy wire. Perfect. So basically, we can do a number of things here. So first thing we can do is we can take this chest. Where's my wrench, actually? And let me get my crescent wrench so I can move this. Oh, got a little bit of lag going. We just loaded in, so it makes sense. I can put my chest just right there. This is going to look a little messy at first, but it's the way of the world. You put an item conduit there, and you can put one there. And then I'm going to change this to insert rather than extract, this to extract rather than insert. I'm going to put it so it's always active. So basically, what that does, is there anything in here? Yeah, we'll put some iron in here, because I don't think that'll be a huge problem. So basically, how this works, let me just grab one iron ore. So this is attached to the chest, and it's extracting, and it doesn't need a redstone signal to work. It just does it. And then this panel over here is putting it into the smeltery. So all I have to do, put that in there. It disappears, and it puts it in here. So it's an easy way to just automate the smeltery. That's actually cooking, right? It should be. Yeah, it's just a little slow. Yeah, so that's an easy way to automate the smeltery. Just put stuff in this chest, put it in there. It functions similar to a hopper in a lot of ways. Now, something else you can do is you can use a timer. I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to do it now, just because there's stuff in there I want to keep. But essentially, and let's actually make a lever for this. I can turn it on and off. So we can basically take this timer, and what that does is it pulses at a certain speed, and you can change the speed at what it pulses. So if I wanted to, I could just make it super slow like that, or I can make it instantaneous. And every time it hits that pulse up there, it elicits a redstone signal that you can use through this redstone alloy wire right there. And basically what you can do, and I'm going to put a lever up here just so it has to be next to it. It can't be on top. That's weird. Alright, so then we're going to have to move the timer right there, and then put a lever. Boom. So when the lever is on, that'll stop itself. And then I can just hook it up like that, which I don't know why you're pouring, because you're supposed to be stopped. Oh, I think when you do it like that, it automatically... Oh, it's because it's connected there. Interesting. So if it's going to be like this, we're going to want the timer up there, the lever right there to stop it, and then like that, I suppose. Yeah, because this will only work to this side if there's a cast in it, if that makes sense. Oh, does that bottom part, does the location of it matter? So how do I get it facing downward? So now that's at the bottom. All right, perfect. That's all that was needed. Okay, cool. So then I can put the lever back here to hold it. And that will be like this. And then I'm going to set this so it's the fastest it'll go. And when I do that, boom, now we're pouring. And just like that, we can massively automate the smeltery because we can essentially put a bunch of ores in here. They'll feed into here. We can just leave that on for like blocks or even just ingots. I don't know how we can extract the ingots though. Maybe item conduits. Let me try this for a second. Hold on. So we have that set to insert. We don't want it to extract. And this set to abstract. Huh? Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So we just discovered that we can like fully automate this. Oh my god. Okay. Destroy this. Give me this back. Maybe we destroy this pattern chest as well. And just give you back. You can just go there. And just go like this. So this would extract. None needed. This would extract. None needed. And then this would only insert. So then when something is done here, it instantly goes into the chest. I like that. Like, honestly, for example, let's just do an experiment with this iron really quick, and then I'll go to sleep for the night. Yeah. Do it. And it'll pour iron out. I want to see if this will take it out. That doesn't take it out. Oh, it does! Oh my god, it took it out. That's so huge. Oh my god. Oh, that's so big. Okay, so we've fully automated that stage of this stage of the smeltery, right? It's not fully automated yet, though. And you may wonder what is essentially preventing it from being fully automated. And it's this with the lava, but also we can technically automate it so that water and lava can automatically be pumped into the drain, meaning we can make unlimited obsidian, which I think is pretty cool. So what I'm actually going to do is take the time to automatically get the rest of this out. And while that happens, we are going to make fluiducts. There's these things right here through thermal dynamics. So for that, we need we need a lot of copper, we need glass, and we need a fluid pipe, which is iron. So let's do the copper first. We should actually have a decent amount of copper. We do. I'm thinking I might move all of my metals into that chest, just for easy organization. Yeah, I like that. I'm fine with that. Let me get them out of everywhere else. We have copper here, silver here, gold here. I think those are the only ingots. Yep. What about here? Gold. Any more? I don't see any. What about you over here? Now all we have is one block of obsidian, which I think we actually need a bunch of for quest, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need 128 of it. Basically, it wants you to go and vein mine obsidian. But, so we need a bunch of copper. That's what we need. Let's take all this copper, break you down into ingots, and then let me find my iron hammer right here. Because for a fluiduct, we need 4 copper plates, 4, and then we need 2 copper rods. Cool. And then we also need a fluid pipe, which is iron plates. We need 6 iron plates. We should have enough iron for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and then we need paper. Good thing we have a ton of that. Iron plates, paper, fluid pipes, and then we need glass. I'm pretty sure we have glass around here somewhere. There it is. 2 glass. And then we can do the 2 glass, fluid pipes, copper plates here, copper rods there. Boom, we have fluiducts. Nice. Let's go to sleep and wake up on the morning of day 17. And now we can start automating. Automating this system here. So we have this lava tank right here. Let's actually just take the time to go and fill it. I didn't bring a bucket. Of course I didn't. Alright, let's go back home. And let's grab the bucket. You know, I'm actually going to take care of a couple things while I do this. Let me grab this water. And I'm actually going to stick it like right here for now, because I can use that for obsidian later. I'm going to grab this as well and do the same thing to use for obsidian, because I can make all this obsidian, right? So that's not a problem. Let's put you down and start bucketing some more lava just to make sure we're all the way full up. Perfect. So we have a full tank of lava. And then I'm actually just going to like break that there. Yep. And I'm going to vein mine this obsidian. Just see how much we get. There we go. We made some more obsidian. Made quite a lot. Which is nice. But whatever the case may be, we'll figure that part out later. But we now have a full tank. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that there. And then if I right-click that with the hammer, it turns it to orange. What's important to understand, especially with thermal expansion, is they have color-coded insert and export ports. So import export ports. So blue means insert, orange means export. So obviously we want it to export, and it seems like with these tanks you can only insert or export from the bottom. Then we just take this fluid duct, attach it like so, and now if you've seen, this is full of lava and it took some out of this. So basically, as long as there's lava in there, it can be pumped into there. We can make this better if we use a holding 3 book, and it can make our tank hold more lava in it. And it'll be very cool once we figure out how we can, because I think you can actually make books with an enchanter. Oh shit. Dark steel. That's something we'll figure out later. But once that happens, then we can essentially have infinite holding books, which will make these tanks better. And eventually we will be able to make, I believe they're in here. No? Tesseracts aren't in here? Interesting. We don't have Tesseracts. Essentially, Tesseracts allow you to teleport stuff. They don't have them. Cool. So we won't be able to do that. I was about to say, because if we had Tesseracts, we could automatically pump lava from the nether and teleport it right here. But I guess that's not an option. Anyways, that part is done here. However, we do still have to figure out how to automate this. A good question to ask is if these are, where'd it go? Where'd the fluiduct go? Oh, is that what exploded? Do fluiducts explode? Hold on. Oh, interesting. So fluiducts can't transport hot or cold liquid. You have to use a hardened fluiduct to do that. Okay, so they've changed. Fluiducts don't work like they used to anymore, in the sense that you can't fluiducts will, it says it right here, will break if contents are extremely hot or cold, which is what that explosion sound we heard was essentially the fluiduct not being able to carry lava in it because it's too hot. Interesting. So we actually cannot, even though it says we can in here, you can automate the insertion of lava and water using fluiducts. We actually can't, because I don't think we have access to the stuff. Like, what's RF powder? Bronze blend, thermal conductor rod, sun crystals. Oh, glowstone. There you go. We can't go to the nether yet. Okay, so we cannot automate lava. However, we've done a decent job at automating the smeltery up to this point. We've essentially done all we can on that front, so I cannot hate too much. Okay, so now my automate the smeltery task is done. It's completely done. If I do I want to? Eventually, I think I might create another casting basin and casting table so I can double up with the right math. If that makes sense. But for right now, I'm just gonna break you, and I'm gonna flick you on, and I'm just gonna throw all my iron ore, I think. For right now, I'll just throw in there. So iron ore. Do we have any more? Gold, tin. Any over here? We have 2. I'll just throw all my iron ore in there, and that'll get to smelting. While that happens, we could get a farm set up. I think I'm gonna focus on animals first. So let's grab leads. Can we make a lead? We need blood, slime balls, string. Got it. So there is a slime island, like right over here. We could potentially get it from. Blood is also an option. That would mean we'd have to essentially stand in the smeltery for a while. I think it might more so be worth our while just to bridge over there. All right, cool. We've officially made it to the slime island. And I just grabbed a slime block, which I took the time to just craft into some slime balls, meaning we can now make a lead. Our biggest problem is going to be actually getting the animals up here. Let me just sleep for now. Wake up on the day of the 18th and figure it out. So sheep allegedly need grass to grow. Which means we need to figure out how to get grass up here. There's 2 ways to get grass up here. Number 1 is we make a giant dirt trail from all the way down here and lead it all the way up here. That sounds awful. That sounds not like something Aaron wants to do, and something that sucks. So, instead, we figure out how to get, there we go, a silk touch jewel, a silky jewel. So we need an emerald and silky cloth, which is golden string. It's actually pretty doable. We have emerald here. So what we could actually do is make a lumite, or we don't even need a lumite. Or we could use a shovel, actually. Wait a second. We have stuff for a shovel right here. So let me craft a shovel really quick. Made this flint shovel. And then all I need is, so we need gold wrapped in string. We're going to need a lot of, here's 10 string. Oh, here's 23 string. Here we go. We need 1 emerald. And then we'll need gold. How how much string are we actually going to need? So we need 8 times 4, 32. We have 33 string, so there we go. And then I need gold. How much gold do we have? Enough. Perfect. Look at this. So we make silky cloth, and then go like this, take that out. Emerald in there. We have made a silky jewel, and then we can just run right over here to the tool station. We now have a silk touch shovel, so I can just skydive off my mountain and barely make it, and run over somewhere that isn't too close to my base because I don't really want to be able to see my excavation efforts. Let's just run right over this little hillside right here, and I can vein mine this, and it just gives me grass as well as some seeds. But look at that. I now have a stack and some change of grass, and I can just teleport home. And now I have grass. Let me turn this cobblestone really quick into actual cobblestone. Put in there. Alright, and now I have grass. And I'm going to take the time, and I'm going to look really, I'm going to be very embarrassed here because I'm going to look up how to make fences. Sticks and that. I should have stacks of sticks around here. Yeah, I do. Let's grab 30. And then let me also take the time just to make one fence gate. Where am I going to put this? Let me just honestly put it pretty close for now. This is not going to be the permanent placement of my animal farm. I'm assuming I'm going to have, I don't know, either it's going to be on the mountain or I might put it in the mountain, because eventually this is going to be obviously industrialized. But for this very moment, I think we can just go like boom, 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 boom. Go like that probably. And then just break you. Put a fence gate in there. And just break you so you don't annoy me. And then all I need is to go back in here. Let me take out this floor, replace it with grass, and then we got a little temporary animal pen. I'm just going to put 2 of everything in here, and then if I end up needing something pretty badly, like leather or wool or feathers or eggs or whatever, we can figure it out from there. Well, actually, Aaron, let's be smart here and actually replace this with grass. Also, I might use grass, because technically it calls for grass in my throne room build. But that's only for the ground around it. However, I might still use it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually use the grass. I feel like I might just end up using the... Maybe I'll use a little bit like in the middle for like a little garden area. Alright, I'm going to need string now because I just used it all. How can I make string? Silk threads from Mystical World. Flax from a tomb. Silk from Erebus. Industrial hemp fibers. Cotton. Spider essence. Or just killing things. Wait, actually, industrial hemp seeds. I do. Okay. So what I can do here... All right, we're getting somewhere here. We're getting somewhere. So if I go to this tool station, I make a mattock. So can I chill with that? I need some aluminum brass. And then I need a shovel head. So let me get shovel head pattern. I have wood. Cool. I can put that in there. I've made a wooden shovel head. You can go in there. And then now that I have a wooden shovel head, the aluminum brass should be done. I need to pour that in there. How much is left? 1 block, 1 ingot. Let me take the ingot cast out. Let me do that. And let me just switch that over there. Turn that on. It's getting to nighttime. And let me go to sleep. I believe this is waking up on the 19th. Yes, I believe this is the morning of the 19th. I could be wrong. I will end up checking just to be certain. But I believe this is morning of the 19th. Okay, that's done. Now we have molten iron. So let me switch the faucet location once more. And then let me grab an axe head, shovel head, and a tool rod. And then tool station, mattock. All right, now we have an iron mattock. Let me get the ingot cast back out so that can be finished. Okay, so what I've just done there is I've now created basically Tinker's Construct equivalent to a hoe. And then I'm going to take I'm going to put them right there. And then let me just go wham, 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 wham. And then I'm going to put industrial hemp plants right there. They will turn into industrial hemp fibers eventually, which will then allow me to craft string. So then I can craft a lead and drag 2 of every animal up this cliff face and into my little pen. All right, so we've gotten everything moving around. We got stuff ready for a farm. We just got to wait for that to grow. We've automated the smeltery as much as we can right now, which means that it is time to material mine. Which means we're coming down here to the cave. I'm taking this stone pick, and we're just breaking a hole right down in here. All right, I've run out of stone picks. What just got me? Oh, I'm starving to death. That's why. Like, why am I taking damage? I'm literally starving to death. I forgot that vein mining actually takes part of your hunger out. So we got a whole bunch of cobblestone. We can go here. All right, we made a whole bunch more stone picks. Now I'm going to take time to go back here and let's keep going at this cobblestone. All right. So if we put all this in the double chest now, we still need more. However, that is a lot of cobblestone. Daddy needs his cobblestone. Daddy needs his juice. I didn't know that stone picks could get redstone. Like, I don't know. Oh, it might be destabilized redstone. I don't really know. We have these new pickaxes. Let me throw some of this other random stuff in chests. And then go to sleep. And this is the morning of the 20th. So this is our final day of the episode. And let's go get a bunch more cobblestone. Let's break all these picks, getting more cobblestone. And, once that happens, then we call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, I'm sure there'll be a little more time after all that. But, you know, it'll be good work that we needed done, etc., etc. All right, there's all my stone picks gone. We can head home and craft us some more cobblestone. All right, and then we fill... Oh, there we go. Let me get another double chest. Trap chest will work just fine. All right, so how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 times 6 is 54. I think we needed 62 something to have enough for just the main cobblestone go around. So 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. All right, we have a decent amount of cobblestone to begin working there. So then we're going to need a lot of dirt and wool, which means that we got to get working on this so we can get some sheep up here. I need a lot of wool, but we can get dirt for right now. I think that is a doable ask. We need like 200 something dirt. Yeah, so let's go jump down below and grab us some dirt. Let's go a little bit away so we don't screw up the landscape around my little area. But yeah, need some dirt. I don't actually know what we're gonna need dirt for. I don't think we actually need dirt. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we don't. Yeah, I don't think we need dirt. Okay, what else does this thing need? Needs white wool. We need some spruce wood. So we can go find some spruce trees. That'll probably be helpful. We need oak leaves, so we need shears for that. Oak fences, we just need that. No. Torches, double oak. We have some birch wood, bookshelves, yeah, okay. I think the only thing we really... Are these spruce trees? If these are spruce trees, that's amazing. Yep, nice. Perfect. Grab a bunch of spruce tree, a bunch of spruce wood while we're at it. Oh, we need 200 spruce wood. Not spruce wood planks, spruce wood. We need 205. So we need like 3 and some stacks of spruce wood. Let me begin replanting these a bit, actually. I feel like eventually it's going to be like, don't starve. I'm just going to keep knocking down trees, and eventually some big fuck off tree man is going to come and start murdering me for my sins against tree kind. Tree bear is going to come out of nowhere and topple my throne room like they toppled, the Ents toppled Isengard. I think this is fair. Break a tree, plant a tree. And plant some more. Why not? This is deforestation at its finest, people. You gotta understand, I need me a Walmart. I need me a bigger parking lot. Get rid of the forest. Who needs a garden or nature when you have parking lots? Who's with me? Oh, this might be just what I need. One of these big spruce trees. Oh, there we go. Yep, that seems like it's probably enough spruce wood. Teleport home. Yeah, so now I need these to grow. Oh, is it out of copper? Yes, it is. Let me find another ore for it to take care of. Let's do tin. Why not? Do I have bones? Oh, I have a lot of bones. Now that they're mature, I can't bone meal them more to get them to sprout. But this is the last day, actually. So we've technically done all of my goals. I've automated this. I've gotten everything I can do to start a farm. All I need is for these to actually start sprouting. And yeah, though I might see if I can go spider hunting tonight. We'll see. It's worth an attempt. And hopefully next episode, I can actually get started on construction for my throne room. Let me walk over to this side of the cliff. I never come to this side of the cliff. Oh, here's a spider. We got some string. How much do I need for a lead? I think I need 4 string, and I already have 1. So all I need is 1 more string, and I'll have enough for a lead. Spider. There's a lot of foxes up here, interestingly enough. Alright, we got enough string. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching Divine Journey. Next time, hopefully we're going to start on construction, and it'll be a great time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye now.